Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Explainer. I am absolutely pumped you're hanging out with us today because we're going to crack open one of the greatest financial mysteries out there. You hear this concept thrown around literally all the time, but it's rarely actually understood to its core. Today, we're diving deep into the power of compounding. We're going to visually unpack exactly how you can let your money work for you entirely in the background. So, if you've ever felt like building wealth is some sort of exclusive secret club, well, you're in the exact right place. To get us rolling, let's look at this super relatable scenario. We've got this curious student, Ali. He's sitting in his finance class, looking totally stumped, and he asks his teacher, Mr. Khan, a question that, let's be real, almost all of us have asked at some point. He goes, I just don't get it. People say money grows on its own when you invest. How is that even possible? And it's a completely fair question, right? You stick a dollar bill on a drawer, it doesn't just magically duplicate, it just sits there. So how on earth does money supposedly grow all by itself? Section 1. Growing money without magic, the reality of investing. Which brings us right into Section 2, how compounding actually works, the definition. Okay, so here is the formal definition Mr. Khan lays out for the class. He says compounding means earning money not only on your original amount, but also on the money you have already earned. Really think about that for a second. When you invest, your original money earns a little bit of extra cash, right? That's just simple interest. But compounding? That's where your money essentially starts pulling double duty. The new money you just earned gets put right back to work alongside your original cash to earn even more. And Allie's friend, Sarah, chimes in with this absolute gem of a quote to explain it. She goes, so basically, your money starts making babies? It's hilarious, but honestly, it is the perfect metaphor. Mr. Khan completely agrees with her. Your initial investment makes these little baby earnings. And then, this is the crucial part. Those baby earnings grow up and start making their own baby earnings. It creates this endless, expanding family tree of wealth. It just makes the whole abstract idea of compounding instantly click, you know? Section 3. Breaking down the math, a real-world example. Now that we've got the concept down, let's actually run the numbers using Mr. Khan's exact scenario. Let's say Ali takes $1,000 and invests it at a 10% annual return. Let's walk through this timeline together. After year 1, he's got $1,100. That's his original $1,000 plus $100 in new earnings. Awesome. But look at year 2. It's now $1,210. He didn't just earn another 100, he earned 110. Fast forward to year 5, he's sitting at 1,610. And by year 10, Ali is staring at a balance of $2,590. In the story, Ali is absolutely floored by this. And honestly, we should be too. I mean, he never added another single cent after that first 1,000, yet his money literally more than doubled. So the big takeaway here is that every single year, your money is growing on a bigger amount. It's all about acceleration. The real secret sauce of compounding isn't just getting a return. It's that your baseline amount, the actual pile of money generating that return, is constantly, relentlessly expanding. Section 4. The formula for growth, the mechanics. All right, so here is the actual mathematical formula for compound growth that Mr. Khan writes on the board. Now, do not let the math intimidate you. We are going to walk through these 4 variables so you know exactly how this puzzle fits together. First up, FV. That's future value, the ultimate goal, the big final number we want to hit. Next is PV, or present value. That's your initial money, the seed you're planting today. Then there's R, the interest rate, which is just how fast your money grows each year. But it is this final variable that I really need you to pay attention to. N. N stands for time.
Section 5. The power of time, urgency in investing.
Because time is the absolute linchpin here. We have to zoom in on this N variable because it is the single most powerful ingredient in the entire equation. It completely flips how we should think about urgency when it comes to investing. Let's look at the real-world stakes side by side. On the left, Ali starts investing at age 18. On the right, he holds off and starts at age 30. When Ali asks what happens if he just starts later, Mr. Khan drops a pretty heavy truth bomb. If you wait, you are going to need significantly more money just to catch up. The earlier you start, the larger that N is, and the more your money just multiplies silently in the background. Those 12 years between 18 and 30, they aren't just lost time. They are lost generations of those baby earnings that you literally can never get back. Which brings us right back to Sarah with another profound takeaway. She says, compounding doesn't reward the smartest, it rewards the earliest. Man, I just love that. You really don't need a PhD in finance to win at this. You don't need to perfectly time the market. You don't need to pick the next genius stock. Taking early action absolutely trumps sheer intellect when it comes to multiplying your wealth. It's a system literally built to reward patience and getting a head start. And that brings us to the final big takeaway for today's explainer. Start early, stay consistent, let time do the magic. It really is that straightforward. By simply giving your money the runway it needs, you trigger a mathematical avalanche entirely in your favor. So, as we wrap up our analysis of this amazing concept, I want to leave you with one final provocative question straight from Mr. Khan's advice. Are you just going to spend your whole life working hard to earn money? Or are you finally ready to let your money start working for you today? Thank you so much for hanging out with me on The Explainer, and I'll catch you next time.